It's not too late. Oh, it's not too late. That was close.
It was close.
I'm glad I made the correct.
Oh no!
No.
I can't believe after everything we talked about.
Damn it!
My story. You've destroyed my work.
Oh, somebody
Why?
just playing Among Us now.
What did you get out of that?
Who is playing
What did you
Among
think was
Us?
So
Code
special
Raina.
about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way.
Oh, I couldn't live
to
that
shut
way.
the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know.
There's a few things that I quote from this game. The backstack and crack, which is just my favorite line.
Shut the game down.
Technically, if you go back to my original Stardew Valley series, at one of the episodes I say that.
I like the end is never the end is never the end is loading.
But the I couldn't live that way. I say sometimes.
Oh my god. Keywii, I'm sorry.
I'm here.
Look, it's fine.
Here in this pile of rubbish.
I made mistakes. I wanted to make a choice that was rebellious.
Now look where we are.
I wanted you to be sure, but
destroyed.
well, you
The
were.
only thing in the world that was mine, and you
I didn't know
the ground.
it would lead to
What, did you
this.
think that would be funny? You just had to see.
It'll take a long time, but I may forgive
It
you.
was to be like Stanley.
Really?
He actually
No,
knows how to
not
do what
really.
I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do
I just need some
something,
time right
there's
now.
a damn good reason for it. That thought
Gonna
hadn't
take
even
some
occurred
time.
to you.
Shut up.
That there's a world outside of you. You're a child.
What group was that? Jimmy?
Jimmy Eat World.
If you'd just gone through
Got
the
it,
door on
yeah.
the left, you would have seen it. There
It's
was a
also-
hole
the song is called The
underground
Middle.
Facility. You would have destroyed it and
I
been
remember that
victorious.
song, I
It
think,
would have
on
been
Guitar
so
Hero.
Perfect. I worked so
Oh,
hard
yeah, shit,
on
that
it.
wasn't Guitar Hero.
I tried so hard.
Oh,
I think it was
Behaved
Guitar Hero
exactly
for the
as Stanley
DS.
would. That means choosing responsibly
Oh,
and
here we
always
go.
putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just
Well,
follow
it's
my
not
lead
up
and
to
you'll
me
be
anymore.
fine.
I have
All
that
right.
burden.
When Stanley
It's
came to a
released.
set of 2 open doors,
Yes, it
he
is my
entered the
time.
door on his left.
yes, I'm going to do things right this time.
Even though you went left.
Was I not supposed to?
Well, you said I'm going to do things right, and then you went left. So you are doing things left this time.
I should have considered that option, that choice, a little more closely.
I'm sure things are fine. See?
There was not a single person
Normal.
here either. Feeling away
Necromantic Waters playing Dead by
Stanley
Daylight.
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, alright.
Hey, the broom closet.
No, no! It's
It must
locked!
be occupied. Your body is still in there.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
My
to
choice
his
has been
boss's
removed.
office.
You had a choice.
Originally.
Did you?
You're right. My god, what is it? I need to think about this for a while. Do I really have a choice? Well, let's assess. I'm sitting here in a chair, at a desk, at a computer, with a voice in my head telling me that I don't have a choice. Now, that could mean one thing, but it could mean many other things. It could mean that I'm crazy. That is an option. But if I were to say, stab the wall, would that really change anything? That would be
Could.
my choice, but what would it mean? Ooh.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley
Like
was once
this-
again
oh my
stunned
god,
to
the panda with the
discover
gun to
not
its
an
head.
indication
Kind of a
any
problem with
human
that.
life.
Yeah.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
Well,
that
this
say?
is
Until he
new.
saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
Carte Blanche.
Surely behind this
And
door
this one
lay
says
all the answers to his questions.
sewage.
And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just
something.
last week. Night Shark 115.
Okay.
Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out.
Alright.
Stanley had been trained
Let's
never
speak.
to speak up, but now
Oh, hang on,
he would
hang on.
draw
I gotta
from
build to
within
it.
himself the courage to face the unknown.
Okay.
He
I got
drew a
courage.
sharp
I'm
breath
strong. I can
and
speak
then
up.
spoke the code.
Night Shark 115.
Try again.
Okay.
Stanley spoke the code.
Oh, hang on.
Night
I
Shark
gotta listen.
115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
All right. Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code
no.
into the receiver.
Oh, my
Otherwise,
confidence
you
is
can't get on with
waning.
the story. That's
Oh
a
no,
crucial step.
spiraling.
I just realized the walls are green instead of red.
Oh yeah.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly
Open the door.
decide you have
Open the
better
door.
things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of
It's a nice
respect
office.
Stanley shows
I mean,
for his
genuinely,
choices.
this is alright.
He knows what it means
Like,
to
I like
take
the
a
kind of
story
lower
seriously.
level with
If
the
you didn't want to see
bookshelf.
what I had to show you, then why
Yeah,
did you come
yeah.
here?
It's kind
You
of
had
a waste
choice,
of
you know.
space,
You could have
but
gone
I
through
like
the
it.
door on the right.
Also,
You
if
could
the
have
lights
done
suddenly
whatever
go out and
the
this
hell
is a
you
horror
wanted
movie,
over
something
there.
would be
Why
hiding
did
in one
you
of these
come this
spaces.
way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
Oh, he makes me feel bad.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
Okay.
he entered the door on his left.
Hey, is that us?
That's Stanley.
Pretty hot.
Stanley? Hello?
I'm not feeling the
Just
haircut, but you know what?
Is everything okay?
We can grow it out.
Stanley, please.
I mean, the posture's like,
I need you to make a
Oh, that's
Great.
a great. That is great
I need you to
posture.
walk through the door.
It's got
Dude,
huge
we won.
shoulders.
Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
we win.
Stanley, this is important.
Yeah, look at these credits.
The story needs you.
All right, I
Make a
think
decision. You
that
can't exist
I
without
might
you.
end there.
Understand me?
Oh,
Whatever
but we're
choice
so
you make,
close.
justify
We're
them.
so
Are
close to
we?
the actual. Well, we have a few more endings left, but
Whatever you
We
do,
have-
I need you to take that step forward,
Let's see.
please.
We have one ending at the phone.
Do something.
yeah,
We have one more choice there.
we didn't go through the red door.
Never know. I know
And
this.
we had another ending where I chose the right door
So,
and I could have gone to the left.
And then the mind control thing. That's four at
listening
least.
to this, Stanley, are you
Yeah.
there?
We're gonna go
No,
through this together.
Do need. I'm thinking I might need to call it because I have a lot to do tomorrow.
No.
How long have we been streaming?
2 hours, 8 minutes, 22 seconds.
It's all right.
22 seconds is quite a lot. I think I'm gonna have to take a break, but dude, I had fun.
One more ending,
One more ending, I'll compromise.
and I'll hold myself to only one more.
Okay, you sure?
I'm sure. I'm certain. One last final ending to send
I
us
thought you
off.
were gonna be like, I am sure. Two more
No, I'm not. I'm not like that.
All of his co-workers were gone.
All right, who made the last
It was me.
choice? You did.
Stanley decided to go to the
You
meeting
chose
room.
to go to the
Perhaps he had
left.
simply
Well, here's the
missed
thing,
an
right? When I say one last one, I mean like a. What the fuck? This isn't right. It's left.
Well, no, I mean when you came to the two sets of.
No. What I was gonna say before I got sidetracked by the weird design choice change. What I was going to say was that we would go to the actual like game ending.
When
Like, if you
Stanley
do
came
everything
to a
by
set
the
of
way he
two
says.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, you know what? I've been a rule breaker enough, and look where it got me.
Yeah, it means you're gonna leave early.
Are you sure we didn't do the one that you're talking about?
We did not
Yet there was
do
not a
the
single
official
person here either.
quote-unquote canon
Feeling a
ending.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
See,
hoping
this
he
is
might
why
find an answer
I'm
there.
kind of hesitant to call it, because there's persistent shit going on. If we close the game, it won't be there anymore.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
Well, I mean-
boss's office.
We can be kind of speedy about it, if you want.
Trying to be responsible.
Look, I don't ask much of you.
The moment he entered his manager's office,
It's like,
Stanley
what about the
froze
body
in his tracks.
that,
Not
you
a
know,
living
I haven't told
soul
anyone about?
anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was
Oddly
too much
quiet.
for Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as
So
possible.
anyway,
he
that's
didn't
Dodgers.
even have a single minute to just
All right,
let
sports.
the narrator talk.
They
Or it's
threw the
red
ball,
team.
right?
Sanity isn't helpful.
Yeah, red team,
So
blue
he
team. Which one do you
relaxed
prefer?
For a few moments.
Well, I actually don't. I sort of go for orange. That's my team.
Necro? What?
What?
Team Necro? Because he's orange. We all have our own color, man.
Well, Necro is green.
No.
Feeling
Wait,
soothed and
retro.
rejuvenated,
Oh, retro.
Stanley calmly walked
Oh, I
forward
meant retro.
into the opened
Yeah.
passageway.
After
That's
taking
dope.
after taking a moment to calm down and appreciate the thing we just said. Oh, it's what? Hang on.
The floor came back up.
Yeah, but like it then perfectly there'd be a seam.
Nope. Not if the wood panels are aligned correctly. It would just hide it seamlessly.
You'd still see it.
No. You're wrong.
Look, there'd have to be a removal of molecules between the two floorboards because you've cut them.
I mean, you're assuming that the floorboards were
Stanley
picked
walked
up.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, you're right. This is the one. Yes.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed
do you
with
remember
television
this ending.
screens. What horrible secret did this place
The
hold?
real
Stanley
ending.
thought to
The
himself.
quote-unquote
Did he
canon
have the
ending.
strength to find out?
Did we have the strength to find out?
I don't know. I just don't know.
This room really. What's the opposite of claustrophobic?
Agoraphobic.
Is it?
Now the monitors jumped
Well,
to life.
fear of
Their
wide open
true
spaces.
nature revealed.
Yeah, I'm
Each
feeling a little
bore
bit of
the number of an employee in the
agoraphobia.
building. Stanley's co-workers.
I'm feeling that right now.
The lives of so many
Why is this room so
individuals
big?
reduced to images
Exactly,
on
it's
screen.
way too big.
Stanley,
And
one
it's
of
making
them,
me uncomfortable.
Eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Super uncomfortable.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
There's
Was this
the
the only reason
platform.
he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to
What
accept
games are coming out that you're looking forward to?
I don't know, actually.
He refused.
I've never
to
had
believe
any,
it.
like,
He
games that I've
couldn't
looked
accept
forward
it.
to.
His own life in someone
There was
else's
one from like
control.
2011 that was like this horror game
It
that was supposed to
unthinkable.
change
Wasn't
based on the
it?
way you played.
Was it even possible? Had
But-
he truly spent his entire
yeah,
life
based on, like, how you
utterly
moved in the game,
blind
it
to
would-
the world?
It would read you and observe you and sort
Here was the
of
proof.
give you
the
different
heart of
fears.
the operation. Controls
Yeah, I like
with
the
emotions,
concept of it.
or sad,
I don't know
or
how the
content,
execution would
walking,
work.
eating,
Eventually it
working,
became,
all of it monitored and commanded from this
fuck is
very
that
place.
PS4
and as the cold
title,
reality of
PS3
his
title?
past began
the one,
to sink in,
the
Stanley decided
the
that
horror
this
game
machinery would
where there's
never
the
again
bunch of like
exert its
teenagers in
terrible
the
power over
cabin
another human
and the
life.
fucking
For he would dismantle
one of the
controls once
one of the
and for
God damn it, it's hard to talk over him. One of the controls is that you don't move the controller, and like the choices matter or whatever.
I don't know. You'll have to get back to me on that one.
It's where the line "it's just a prank hand" came from. It's just a joke. It's just a prank hand.
It's just a prank.
Just a
What
prank
about? Did you play the Elder Scrolls game?
No, I've
When
never
at
been
last
much
he
into
found the
RPGs.
source of the room's power. He knew it was his duty.
That's the
don't-
one game
obligation
I'm looking
to
forward
put
to.
an end to
I
this
don't like
horrible
fantasy that much.
place and to everything it stood for.
It's just like overplayed, and it's like fucking. Once you've seen one high fantasy, you've kind of seen every high fantasy, and it's just like I'd rather have an escapist fantasy that's more modern, you know?
I get it. I get that. The only one I really liked was Skyrim. That was the only one. I mean, so I can't speak in general. I just really liked Skyrim.
Oh, light.
Blackness and a rising
Blackness
chill of uncertainty.
and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Was it over?
Was it over?
No.
Yes.
I really want Morgan Freeman
He had
to
won.
start
He had
narrating this
defeated the
game.
machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Oh, I wish I could do
Freedom
Morgan
was
Freeman.
mere moments
Like
away.
his voice.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles.
I'm not the best at
lay
impressions of like
unsolved.
specific people.
Where had his co-workers
Neither am I. I'm
gone?
terrible at
How had
impressions.
he been
I can do
freed from the
acting, like
machine's
voice acting
grasp?
and
What
accents,
other mysteries
but I
did
can't do
this strange
impressions.
building hold? But as sunlight
I got my
streamed
one
into the
voice,
chamber, he
and I'm
realized
stuck with
none
it.
of this mattered to him.
Dude, have you been
For
watching
it
my
was
Littlewood
not
series?
knowledge or even power that
I did
he
not.
had been seeking.
There's so many NPCs, and I
Perhaps
voice
his
every
goal
single one
had
of them.
not been to understand.
I have a running joke with my
No
family
longer would anyone
where
tell him
I
what to
like,
do,
you know how some
what to
people have
do,
animal
or
voices,
how to feel.
Yeah.
like for dogs.
Whatever lies
I have an
he
animal
lives,
voice, but I
will
use it
be
for every
his.
animal, and it's the exact
That
same
was
voice.
all he
Okay,
needed
what's
to
up?
know.
So
It
my
was
family's like,
perhaps
that
the
dog
only
sounds
thing
awfully
worth
like that
knowing.
squirrel, which sounds like that
Stanley
cat.
stepped through
And I'm
the
like,
open door.
No, it doesn't.
Well, what's the
Totally
voice?
different.
What's it sound like?
Oh no, I'm not gonna do it. Nope, I'm not doing it recorded.
But it's the end of the video. We gotta.
No,
We
I can't do
gotta.
it. No,
We gotta.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
I
The
don't.
feeling of
no.
liberation.
I would love to hear you say the voice.
I'd rather share my browsing history.
This was exactly the way
We can do it after the video. I am genuinely
things
curious.
were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Stanley was happy.
I do love the irony of this game, because the way to get the quote-unquote ending where Stanley is free and happy is to do exactly as you're told the entire time.
You know, I kind of feel like there's a lesson in that for real life, because so many people are like, "Don't take the beaten path. Don't take the beaten path," and I've kind of realized that in my life by following the beaten path. Go to college, get a job. Things are they're not bad.
I mean, I kind of wish I could follow the beaten path a little more.
And yeah, a lot of people. I mean, the beaten path is not an easy path. It's like hard work. People know if you work hard and work overtime. Like I could work overtime and make more money, and I feel like that would be the beaten path.
Okay.
But I'm going off road and kind of being, not working as hard as I have to.
Hey, you enjoy a little less when you do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've found, I might not be at where I should be, quote unquote, oh, perfect life, blah, blah, blah. But like, I dropped out of college. I don't have a job, a real one. I don't have like a wife and kids at this point. I'm at the age where not all of my friends, hilariously, my friend group isn't getting married, but like I'm at the age where my group of people should be like getting married and like settling down. But like I've sort of settled down just as me. I know who I am, and I would like that life. I would love to be a father and a husband and live in some sort of house or whatever and work as a fucking line worker in a factory and just provide for people. But like that ain't how it's going down.
I mean, you're still kicking, and we're the same age, like a little, within 2 years.
You're 2 years older than me.
Yeah, within 2 years. I mean, I don't got no wife. I got no kids. I don't see myself. It's weird. When I was 18, my friends were getting married and having kids.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and here I am 12 years later, and I'm like, like like their kids are already, when 12 years old.
Ooh.
Like that blows my freaking mind that my friends' kids are 12 years old. And some of them are actually 14 years old.
Yeah, my niece is 13 at this point.
Yeah, I don't know if kids are in the cards for me, but
I don't know. Sometime. Anyway, that'll have to wrap up this session of
it was fun.
For the Win Gaming. I don't know. Thank you everyone for joining the two of us. I of course am Keywii. He's been For the Win, and this has been fun.
We won.
We didn't actually. There's still a few more endings. We haven't won completely, but we'll be back. Don't you fret, my pets. We will be resuming one day. But thank you guys so much for watching. I, of course, am Keywii. You've been great. Tune yourself a delightful day. Goodbye. Love each and every one of you. Goodbye.